your adventures.
It was character minion.
Oh, I forgot that I also put on the the gentleman attire. Whoops.
Yeah.
You know, just Amelia wanting to match Dench.
Right. Forgot this is my favorite. There we go.
Blink, blink, blink. Oh. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, watching the Heaven Sword intro does give a little bit of spoilers.
A little bit. Like once you know what happens, you're gonna be like, wow, that actually tells a lot. But at first, you're gonna be like, huh?
Yeah.
And they do that a lot. They'll do it a lot in every like intro. The thing is that like I think starting with actually it might be starting with not Stormblood, but Shadowbringers. Like the title, the intro video that you see there was the trailer that we got to introduce the game.
Okay. Looks like I also got a new title.
I mean, there's
I don't know which one it is.
There's a new title for every like expansion.
Yeah, but like as in like upon finishing whatever quest we did, I got a new title.
Oh, okay.
I'm just wondering which one it is. It's not Nidhogg because we've already got that.
Yeah.
Because I've got Heart of the Party, Defender of Eorzea, Icebreaker, of Silver Lining, Gentleman Gambler, Bearer of the Torch, The Unbeliever, The Redeemed, Nidhogg Slayer of the Silver Fuller, Imperial Nuisance, Under Archon, The End of Ascalon, and Blackblood. Blackblood is my Dark Knight.
Dark Knight one, yeah.
Is it Under Archon?
It might be under Archon.
Because I don't think I remember that one.
Where is the... Let's see achievements here. God, it's been so long since I looked at achievements. Actually, it might have been the end of Ascalon, because that was given when we got the achievement Looking Up, which is complete the main scenario quest Heaven Sword.
Alright,
Or Heaven's Ward.
If we go back to this.
I don't know why I said it like Heaven's
Yeah,
Sword.
End of Ascalon, okay.
Yeah, that would have been that one. I mean, I still like my Imperial Nuisance, so that just fits Amelia.
Yeah, I'm only using Gentleman because it's funny.
Gentleman Dench.
Because everything else here doesn't really have anything for like Dench. Like, if I'm an Imperial Nuisance, it's a completely different reason for why you're an Imperial Nuisance.
Yeah, that's true. I just chose Imperial Nuisance because it had nuisance in the name. Yeah, you'll get more quests, like more
Yeah.
more titles
I
as you
probably
go.
should go title hunting at some point.
You could.
Hey, look, it's a new player. I still like it how we have the new player icons.
Oh yeah, right. The Sprout icons. That reminds me.
We're totally new players, yes.
Yep, gone. Poof. No need for it.
I kind of want to keep mine. I want to see how long it lasts for.
Oh, it will go for the whole game. Like, it will not until you take it off.
How do you change it?
Under edit search info. You gotta, like, right-click on yourself. And then it's edit search info.
There we go. Alright. Oh, yeah.
I usually turn it off because, like, I am not a new player.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep it on. Until I find something that would be worth replacing it with. I guess we go.
I still love that my adventurer plate, because that gives, like, the smirking Amelia.
Hmm.
Oh, wait. Wait, what?
I still love how, Oh, I probably did that quest before you did.
Yeah. I was just double-checking something. I gotta go talk to Lucia. I forgot to do so.
Yep, I did that last time.
Yeah.
I just like how Puff of Darkness just sits on my shoulder.
Oh,
Right?
yeah.
Honestly, I'm just imagining like Puff of Darkness sitting there like all smug looking down at Amelia, and he was like, I wish that was me. I want to sit up there.
I want to be up there. You want to know something funny?
What?
My, like, Levia character has, like, a succubus minion that I have follow her around, and it does the same thing. It goes on her shoulder and everything.
Gee, I wonder why you picked a succubus.
I'm pretty sure it's the one we call Spicy. Like, I'm pretty sure it's that.
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
I'm guessing you farmed that boss to get that minion?
Probably. I don't remember. I just know the last time I went to play, I had it. And I'm like, okay, cool. Why would I not have this on?
I want to see. Okay. I need to... There we go. System configuration. I want borderless window. Can you keep fucking borderless window for once? Yes, that's fine.
On 50%. Okay, cool.
Alright, now I can go here. So if we go FF14, succubus minion. The wind up succubus?
Wind up succubus. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the one.
It is cute.
I gotta look. Yeah, that is the one. Yeah.
Oh, if you get on the Lalafell, it sits on your head.
Oh.
Oh, that is so cute. I'm guessing that would also mean Path of Darkness would do the same.
Probably. But I think you took Puff of Darkness when we did it, so I do not have it.
Yeah.
I think
we can go grind for it if you really want to.
I think Midgard Somer does the same.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I know he sits on, like, your shoulder, but...
Oh well, I'm keeping Puff of Darkness for now. What do I want? Do I want hot chocolate, cream brulee, an almond cream croissant, or an urchin?
Chocolate!
Urchin loaf, I think.
Gulp.
Are we looking at this? Almond cream would technically be better for my... That's right.
I just took the hot chocolate.
Tenacity and critical hit, or direct hit rate and determination.
Okay, cool. The hot chocolate was actually the better one for me. I just took the hot chocolate because it was hot chocolate for Amelia, and I didn't care about the stats until now.
Yeah, I think it's almond cream and urchin loaf at the moment.
Yeah.
I just don't know which one. Hold on. Alright. I apparently accidentally left my phone upstairs. But as a tank, is tenacity and critical hit better, or direct hit and determination?
Pretty sure it's tenacity you want.
Tenacity, amount of physical and damage dealt and received, as well as HP restored. The higher the value, the more damage dealt, the more HP restored, and the less damage taken. And where's determination? Affects the amount of damage dealt by both physical and magical attacks, as well as the amount of HP restored by healing spells. Yeah, I think it is tenacity.
See, determination is good for like Sage and specifically Red Mage.
I just don't think she likes urchins. I have a feeling Amelia doesn't like urchins.
Shit. Well, like, yes, determination... determination is good for a Sage, because they can attack as well, but primarily Red Mages. You see that Hot Chocolate is good for Sage, because healer, so it raises the piety, which is for healing. Affects MP regeneration. Regeneration rate is determined by piety. Only applicable when in battle, and roll is healer.
I went all the way back to Dravania. Cool. We got this way. Alright. So... What's the way we go again?
Wait, what's that? What's that? Hold on, what's that? Oh, do it for Gilly? No, screw Gilly. We're not gonna...
Sky Pirates, what's your sign?
Okay, so this what's your sign is the astrological class quest. Sky Pirates is a side thing that takes you to like big dungeon after big dungeon after big dungeon, like raids and such.
Yep.
The only thing that was really worth it, in my opinion, out of that was like a scarf that I put on Shion, and she wears like all the time.
Okay.
That's about it. That was the only thing out of it that I was like, okay, that's cool. I kind of like that. But that's a whole side quest. Tail Feather. So for Tail Feather, we need to go...
This way, I think. Yeah, it looks correct.
That doesn't make any sense. Hold on. Checking map.
I'm just going to where the map's telling me to go, which I then need to go this way.
Why is it telling me... Oh, yeah. Yeah. Kurthis Western Highlands.
You go that way, you go to Castle West Highlands, and then you go down, I think, and that takes us to, yeah, Dravian things. I think that might have been an easier way if it felt well.
I don't know where you went.
I went to wherever this is, and then I'm going to here. I think I went the long way.
Probably.
I have to go all the way down
Oh,
here
yeah,
now.
you probably went to the Sea of Clouds and is going south.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh well, that's where the game was telling me to go, so... Wait, do I have the auto move on? It's hard, there we go. That makes life so much easier. I think I also have it on middle click? No, I don't have a middle click, okay. So, from what I remember, we beat the... Well, we're doing the final things after beating the final boss. Which was that fight with all the knights and the big guy with the sword that I want.
Yes, and if you also
And-
remember, Estinian, which is the Lancer dude, took the 2 eyes, and then he went all blar and evil, and then he turned into a dragon.
Yep. I'm just gonna quickly bring up my screen. My other screen because it's easier to see which hat.
Because he had 2 great balls.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, great balls of eyes. Why are you going that way?
Because
I went on the wrong way.
Tail Feather is this way.
I went the wrong way again. I'm an idiot.
Why are you going that way? Because it's the right way to go.
Alright, there we go. There's that. I am ready for... there we go.
You know how
we didn't
What?
share streams again. Whoops.
How dare we?
Hey, not...
Dear God.
Oh, I need to do it on Firefox. I forgot.
Oh, yeah. Are we, like, not professional streamers? Is that what's going on?
Apparently.
Apparently we suck.
Alright, this is coming up.
I was having it on Chrome, I think.
I just find Firefox easier.
Mm.
Alright, I am back to this. I guess you joined back, okay.
Oh, I just immediately joined. Cool.
Apparently.
Wow.
Alright, we're now sharing chat.
Dope. Cool.
I still think I'll look so much cooler if this outfit had like a red cape on it.
Oh, probably.
Especially on this bird.
You should be able to dye it.
Probably. I just won't be keeping it, so...
True. Well, again, you can, like, use a glamour... do the whole glamour stuff, and then you can keep it as you wish. But the problem with that cape is, you know... It goes with the armor. You can't, like, keep the cape.
Yeah.
You gotta ditch the armor. Like, if only you could just keep the cape.
Flap. 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 Flap.
There was few things that I would change about Final Fantasy XIV, and one of them is, like, specific armor, like, tweaking.
No wonder I was going so slow. I accidentally put on walk speed.
Oh.
I was learning while I was really slow.
Yay, we're gonna go talk with Dargans.
Oh, that is so much better. So much faster. This is the speed I was traveling at before, and now I just, yeah.
Zoom! I think one of the hunt monsters in this area is like a giant T-Rex.
Okay.
I believe I've killed him once as Levia. Solo.
I wouldn't be surprised. I don't even know where we're supposed to go for this. Are we supposed to go in then up?
You can go in then up, or you can go from... You can go, like, in the bottom and then... Like... Or you can go from the top and go down. Like...
What am I talking to? Oh, that.
This is dragons we're talking about.
Hmm.
Vidofnir.
Thou art ever welcome here. I forgot to have auto
Yeah.
forward on.
You're welcome here, but I don't know this one.
Hello, I have killed many of your kind. I hope we could be friends.
That's basically it. It's like, hi, we killed many of your kind. Your kind has killed many of my kind, but let's just forget all that, shall we?
A good thing I'm good at speed reading.
Mm.
These mute cutscenes are, ugh.
Like I
I
said before,
understand the need for them, but
like I
yeah.
said before, like this is going to be a lot of politics.
Yeah.
And even though
I mean,
it's politics with dragons, it's still a lot of politics.
yeah. Let me just bring up a Balatro on my other screen while I play this.
Okay, bye.
That dragon looks bored. More cutscenes.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, one of the main things I would change in this game is, like, those instances you have to do alone. Like, make it so that, like, 2 or 3 players can go into them. Like, not a full party, but, like, you know, you and a friend, or you and 2 other friends can do the instances.
Come on, refresh.
And then, you know, the full-on dungeons and raids can be for, like, 4 people and up. I think the problem is because, like, in Final Fantasy XI, originally, they forced you to basically party up. Like, you could not play the game unless you had several people helping you.
This Lalapel looks like, I think I know this Lalapel from somewhere.
What?
This Lalapel looks familiar.
Oh, you mean Kryl?
Don't know his name or her name,
Her name, yeah.
but I think I've seen them before.
You've probably seen her. At this point... oh, you probably did see her, because she was in, like... I think I showed you the Dawn Trail, like, trailer.
Okay.
And she was in it.
Now, when you go to Ildershire, where is Ildershire?
That's the place with all the goblins. So we just gotta, like, go to the Dravian hinterlands.
Yeah. I'll follow you. It's easier.
Oh, okay. I mean, I could give you a ride,
I don't
but
know. I mean, if you want to do that, sure.
that might be easier. I can just give you a ride. Hold on, where's my carriage? There it is.
And I just...
Should just be able to right-click and enter. Or sit, or something.
I just... Alright.
You should be able to, like, right-click on me, and then there should be...
Right pillar on. Let's go seat 3.
Oh, God! Your hands, him! You're bleeding on nothing! Whatever, it works.
Oh, my fault the carriage is so small.
Oops, that's not the exit. Where's the exit? Unless my carriage is too big to get through that. Wait, that is the exit.
My...
Up, 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 up. I don't know how this carriage is carrying you, but it's carrying you.
How are you sitting so split leg?
I don't know. Lalafels, man. They can do splits. Trying to see it myself, but the way the camera works. Anytime I try to move the camera towards it, like, the chocobo wants to, like, veer off to the left.
You could always just click auto move.
No, if I auto move and I try to turn the camera, I end up, whoops, I end up looking left and right. That's just the way the controls are. So I literally have to try to, like, hold L1 or R1 and then, like, rotate the camera.
Wait. Request repair? Request you for a repair, apparently.
What? Someone's requesting for a repair? What?
Yeah, I can request you for a repair.
Oh, yeah. You can do that with other players, but I don't know how to repair, so that'd be useless.
Yeah, okay.
That would be for... like, armors, I think?
Now. I think one of my friends is streaming, so I'm going to quickly left on her channel while you're doing this. There she is.
Ildeshire.
There we go. Oh, I need to have that on my own screen because I need that one. There we go.
And we're just gonna run over his shoulder.
How do I get out?
I'll just kick you out.
That way.
I'll just put the thing away.
Alright.
Yay!
We're gonna go this way.
Time to meet... technically meet Kryl for the first time.
I am waiting.
Do, 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 do.
Terribly sorry to have kept you all waiting.
Oh, it's a girl.
I'm
Yeah.
terribly sorry to have kept you all waiting.
We arrived but a moment ago ourselves. You need not apologize. We arrived but a moment ago ourselves.
Pray, allow me to introduce Kryl. He has recently come from the Charlene motherland.
Pray, allow me...
She generously offered to assist us.
Oh, please, think nothing of it.
Alpha and I didn't really
Eorzea was long overdue.
like looking at Kryl, apparently.
You must be the warrior of light. Yes, you certainly do look the part.
No, I'm the Warrior of Darkness.
Yeah.
A pleasure
No,
to
not
meet
yet.
you at
You're not the
last,
Warrior of
miss.
Darkness yet.
I'm a Dark Knight, and that's what the Warrior of Darkness is.
And who is that I spy but young Alpha No Levieux himself? I dare say someone's grown an ilm or two in my absence. Or are those lifts in your boots?
Both.
Both.
Miss Cryle and I met at the Studium years ago. I shall forever be indebted to her for her sage guidance.
It was no small task keeping him out of trouble, believe you me. The youngest ever to enter the Studium, him and
So
his
is she
sister.
the person you talked to become a sage?
No.
Okay.
Suffice it to say, social graces were not among his list of talents. Striding up to his seniors on his first day, head held high. What was it he said again?
That is a really creepy face.
Thank you, Cryle.
For what? I haven't finished yet.
That Cryle face
Would you
is
care
really
to
creepy.
attempt my dexterous deflection?
She's not usually that, like,
Mayhap we should
cynical.
save this delightful
And, like,
conversation for a more
she does
fitting
enjoy to
occasion
tease every
when
now and
pressing
then,
matters
but
do not demand our undivided attention.
A bit much, but better. I can tell you have been putting your skills to use here in Eorzea. Henceforth, I trust you will dazzle me with your eloquence at the first time of asking. Right,
Alright.
on to more pressing matters. Finding Minfilia and the other missing scions.
I gather you have new information to share with us.
A new approach, actually. Tataru recounted the tale of your escape, and it gave me an idea. Simply put, assuming Thancred left some manner of trail when you whisked him away, as is almost always the case with teleportation magics, I am confident I can find and follow it.
Then what are you waiting for?
The wherewithal to do it. The fact is, my abilities aren't quite up to the task. Not in themselves, anyway. If I had Master Matoya's crystal eye,
So
on the other
question.
hand...
Yeah?
Who's taller?
Then let us all call on her forthwith. I think it
Are
best
you
we
referring
explain your
to
plan her in
Amelia
person.
and Cryle?
Yep.
It's hard to say right now because we haven't stood side by side at the moment.
Because you made Amelia shorter, didn't you?
I made her as short as possible.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure Cryle will be taller than.
She is small. Small, small, small.
I fly.
See, the funny thing is like, everyone like teases Alphino for his height because he's short. And when I like made Shion is the same height as Alphino. So,
But isn't he like part of the Ellison?
he is the Ellison race,
Oh, no.
yeah. So he's kind of short
Yeah.
for an Ellison.
Yeah.
But then again, he's only like 15.
Yeah.
Like 15, 16 years old.
Oh my goodness.
I'm sure if they like, you know, let him grow up and age out, he'll grow really tall.
I guess we're going down here.
Oh good, Kryle's here. Now we can settle this. Ah, she's kind of kneeling forward. That doesn't count. Yeah, it doesn't.
I mean, kneeling forward, she's around the same height.
No, kneeling forward, I'm taller. Slightly, by like an inch. Her ears don't count.
Oh, wait. She talked to me. Stand beside her. She is tall. Oh, no. Looks like around the same height.
I need to like actually. She needs to be standing up straight.
Yeah, in my side she is.
Yeah, for me, like I mean, she needs to be standing up straight for me.
Yeah, but you were like inside of her on my screen, and your head was the same height as hers.
Oh, so she's probably just as short.
Yeah.
Well, if she would... Okay, I'm gonna talk to her, like... Accept. Oh, shit, she... okay, no, the thing is, she needs to have her hood off. There are some scenes where she has her hood off. But, like, I am literally face to face with her. My face is in her face.
I mean, if you just wanted some private time with her, you could have just said so.
Actually, the way it works, she's looking at Ishtola right now, and, like, Amelia's side-eyeing Ishtola, just like, excuse me. Like mother, like daughter, I guess.
We will be sure to wipe them on the way out. And may I say how glad I am that age has not yet deprived you of your senses. Ever so quick-witted, don't we? To the detriment of your manners. Well, out of it then. What do you want?
Oh, is that trouble I smell? Or did you forget to wipe your boots on the way
I
in?
need to introduce myself.
Forgive us, Master Matoya. We will be sure to wipe them on the way out. And may I say how glad I am that age has not yet deprived you of your senses.
Ever so quick-witted, aren't we? To the detriment of your manners. Well, out with it then. What do you want?
Regrettably, our orders
Pray, allow me to introduce myself, Master Matoya. I am Kryl, of the students of Baldessian. I hope you will excuse our unannounced visit.
Baldessian, you say? Ah, yes. The old coot set up shop on the Isle of Val, didn't he?
Regrettably, our order's headquarters and the isle itself were obliterated by a magic of immense power. I have the blessing of light to thank for my own
Like
preservation.
Kryl already.
What, Kryl, or...
You
Yeah,
too
like Kryl.
possess the echo.
Well, yes, of course I do.
You and I have rather a lot in common.
Our order is devoted to uncovering the mysteries of Hydaelyn and interpreting her will, particularly through the study of her gift to us. It was in the course of these studies that I met and subsequently befriended Minfilia. She and I have rather a lot in common.
Yes, that's
I had
all
no-
well and good. But
You weren't
still
supposed
don't know
to.
why you're here.
Not that I wanted to deceive you, you understand, but precautions had to be taken.
Baldessian are gone.
Yes, that's all well and good, but you still haven't told me why you're here.
Yet be restored.
The students of Baldessian are gone, and there is naught I can do to change that.
In your possession.
But the signs of the seventh dawn can yet be restored,
Oh, he's ready.
and my dear friend found. You have in your possession an ancient crystal of light, one you call your crystal eye. I believe I can use it to focus my abilities and locate one of the missing scions.
And there I was, thinking you might want to make use of my years of experience. Oh, wait here.
Good old Matoya.
This crystal is familiar radiance.
Long did I ponder the nature of this crystal and its familiar radiance. But never did I suspect it was a crystal of light.
The cusp of an umbral calamity.
It's an orb!
Souls
On the cusp of an umbral calamity, souls blessed with the power of the Echo invariably appear. To aid these, her chosen warriors, Hydaelyn bequeaths to each a slither of her strength in the form of a crystal of light.
as her strength wanes.
But as her strength wanes, so too does the potency of her gifts. This crystal, born of an earlier era, is infused with a power far greater than those of this age.
You could travel the length and breadth of the land and not find a crystal even a fraction as pure. Its value is beyond measure, as are the risks inherent in its use.
No two manifestations of the Echo are alike. I, for example, can converse with beings of every shape and size, excepting beasts, contrary to what others would have you believe. Language has nothing to do with it, of course, Rather, I am sensitive to the whispers of the soul. Their intent, their very essence even. The traces of which serve to guide the elementals to Y'shtola. Far-fetched though it may sound, I believe that with your crystal eye, I may be able to pick up where they left off and follow the remaining trail to Thancred. That is, if I have your permission.
Well, the poor sod's not going to find himself. So, as long as you don't drop it or take it out of my sight, you may do with it what you will.
Thank you, Master Matoya.
Yeah, that is basically the orbs that the heroes of
Let
Final
us
Fantasy
begin.
1 was carrying.
I guess these are like the original crystals, and then any other ones are like handy-downs, I guess.
Well, not hand-me-downs, but like, as she explained, each time she made a crystal, the power was getting weaker and weaker.
Shroud. The trail continues to the north and west, towards a mountain, the foot of Som Al. It was a near thing, but he was not deposited within the rock. I think.
The hunters of Tailfeather know
Why is
those
everyone
lands
looking
well.
so shocked?
I say we begin our search there.
Hunters of Tailfeather know those lands well. I say we begin our search there.
Because Som All has, like, you know, dangerous bug people.
Oh no, whatever will we do?
Whatever will Thancred
Unless
do?
we already beat one.
I mean, we did
Not
beat
like
their
we already beat
god.
up one.
We beat their
Yeah.
god solo. We'll do it again. Where's it taking us now? Back to the Dravian Forelands.
I'm gonna just follow you. That'll make things easier.
We'll just fly over Alexander.
Can we even get that high?
Should.
Yeah, okay, we can.
Yeah.
I tried last time and for some reason it didn't work.
Can't get into
I
it,
did
but
hit one of the rocks.
I was gonna say, yeah, you should be able to land on the rocks that are outside the barrier. Trying to follow me. Can you even see me? I'm so tiny.
I think you're going the wrong way.
Nope.
'Cause it says, are you sure we're going the right way?
I'm going the right way. We gotta go to the... Like, we gotta go back to
It looked like
Tailfeather.
yeah, it looked like you were going to the western highlands, so that's why I was saying look like you're going the wrong way.
Nah.
Hang on. Oh, we've got to talk to the dragons again.
No, we're not going to the dragons.
Oh, where are we on then?
We're gonna go talk to
Oh,
the
man.
humans of this land.
But humans are boring.
I'm taking a detour to see if the T-Rex is here. I mean,
Yeah, fine.
he can spawn in other locations, but this is where I met him. Nah, I don't think he's here. Just see Amelia fighting a giant T-Rex. Squish.
Honestly, to see, like Amelia fighting the T-Rex, and it just like kicks it, and she just goes flying. Kind of co-op. This is an MMO. We're technically in a party together.
Sorry, testing out heights. I'm merging with Kryle. We're doing a fusion dance. Yeah, I think you're right. I think we're the same height. I can't tell where, like, Kryle begins and Amelia, like, ends.
Yeah, so Ratty, is this, I guess, is it your first MMO that you've played? Because how it basically works is we're on a Aussie server, and he's created a character on an Aussie server, so we're able to play this together.
Yeah.
So Australia has 6 different servers. We're playing on one of the servers at the moment, and there's other servers around the world.
Like
What's happened is we've friended each other once we found each other in game, and now we're partying with each other. Oh, you gonna say it?
Like, we could go into a main town and find other people playing the game.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure we could go to Limzella Minza, and there'll be so many people there. With these characters, yes.
Yeah.
But we have lower level characters that would be around, like, closer to you on a different server. Because this has taken us, I don't even know how long. I would probably say a month and a half to get to where we are now. And that's like playing once or twice a week.
Almost constantly, yeah. And then we took a 1-year break.
Yeah. I mean, I'll be down. I'm not sure if Corman will be. Just probably not right now, because we're doing this at the moment.
Oh, I'd be down for sure. 100%.
Yeah, definitely at a later date, we'll be more than down to do that. Yeah. And hey, I'll be more than happy to teach you what I've learned from Corman, and Corman can do all the playing.
It would show if I've been a good teacher. If you could actually teach someone else how to play Final Fantasy 14.
Alright, so, Rowdy. How this works is we can... I think how I've got mine set up is I could technically have 40 characters on every server. So I could have as many characters on the server as I want, pretty much. I doubt I'll fill it up, but yeah. I think Corman has the same, so we're more than happy to create new characters on this server, or a different server, depending. But yeah. Like, I've got 3 characters in total at the moment.
I've got several. 2 on this, two on this status server, and like 5 on another.
And status server just means it's on Australian server.
Yeah.
The only thing is, the start of this game, we're not likely to be able to join up immediately, depending on what classes we pick. It won't take too long to get to that point, though. I think we got to like level 20 or something, we were able to join up.
I think it's like a level, it might be level 10? Like,
I think it was, no, because I think by the time we got to meet each other, we were like level 20-ish.
Yeah, but that's because the game levels you up really quickly.
Yeah. Technically speaking, story-wise, it is level 10. But once you get around level 20, that's getting close to how it is. I think it's when we get to our first dungeon is when...
Yes.
How we can meet up.
Unless, of course, you know, we pick classes that are all in the same area.
Like, honestly, the core would be pretty well, because Riley likes to play DPS, so you go your healer, I go tank. Well, you'll easily, like, good trio. Like, a good trio for us.
So I would what?
Oh, wait.
Like I would choose white mage.
I mean, if you want.
That means we'd have to like go to Gridania.
Yeah, but there's no tanks in Gridania.
Oh shoot, you're right.
There's a DPS in Gridania, there's no tank.
Well, there is, but you don't get it till like level 60.
Yeah.
Like you get Gunbreaker in Gridania
Mm.
with the gunblade and everything. I forgot about that. Yeah. Because I don't think Ul'dah has any healers.
Ul'dah has the skulls, I'm pretty sure.
No.
No, that's Limsa.
That's Limsa.
Ul'dah has Monk, Thaumaturge, and Gladiator.
Yeah. And technically, Limsa does have a DPS, but
You just have to get to like level
it's
20 or
rogue,
30 or
which you have to
something.
get to level 10.
A level 10, okay. Which isn't too bad. But honestly, with how it works, as long as one of us starts in his region, it should be fine.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we'll explain things once it all gets set up and everything. You said you're free tomorrow as well, aren't you?
What, me?
Yeah.
Uh...
Because you're tomorrow, well, technically tomorrow's Friday.
Yes. Yeah. Because in the morning I have to, like, head out, but I'll be back for the evening.
Hmm.
And then Saturday I don't work until the night, so yes.
Okay. I mean, we could probably do it tomorrow then. If you're down for that, Rowdy. Welcome in, Otera. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for that follow.
Oh shoot, we're talking about Ishtola's naked body, apparently.
Oh, we are?
Yeah, that's Alphino was making mention of it.
Alright.
And we're completely glossing over it.
I'm getting a couple of Alvinod.
Whoopsie.
I mean, if this is the case, I can... What I want to try out is just see how good Gunblade actually is with that character, because that'll probably be what I'm going for a tank then.
Possibly, but...
Oh, that's good to hear. Always nice to get a few days off work.
Oh.
So I take it that you know about Final Fantasy and have probably played it before, if you're here. Nice. This is technically my first character that I've actually played through with. I'm pretty sure this actually was my first character.
Yes.
And so, as you can tell, I am clearly a paladin with my massive shield, yes.
Totally. A giant sword makes a good shield.
Yeah, pretty much.
And I totally punch things. That's what I do.
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah, totally. So I'm playing as Dark Knight. He's playing as Sage.
Actually,
We're doing a little duo.
if the auto attack for a Sage is that they punch.
That sounds about right.
That's the auto attack.
The only reason I'm laughing at that is because I'm pretty sure you started off as a monk in this.
Yes, I did.
Whatever the punching was. I think it's
The
pugilist, whatever.
pugilist, puglist, whatever, however you pronounce it. It was always confusing to me.
Yeah, we've had a long break, so I kind of forgot what happened for most of it, and I'm kind of just remembering as we're playing along. And Coleman's played this for so long that, yeah, it doesn't really matter too much. He already knows the story and everything. Yeah,
This
but
would
he's
be
just guiding me through it.
yeah. This is like the 3rd time I've gone through the story.
Oh right, these insect people. Yep.
These insect people, yeah, because the like Ravana was their god,
Yeah, we've already been here before.
and we
I
kicked
forgot.
his ass.
Yep. Nice. I mean, my unbiased opinion is clearly you should play Dark Knight. It's clearly unbiased.
Scholar is fun though. I love Scholar because of the fairy. You like early dungeons with Scholar. You don't have to do anything. It is literally stand there and do nothing. The class at first.
Unless you played with me.
Early stages, no. Like, no, early stages Scholar. I could legit just stand there and do nothing because the fairy keeps you healed.
Right, yeah. Alright, I'm thinking of you playing Sage at the moment. Fuck, I'm
Yeah,
an
no.
idiot.
With Sage, I have to do things.
Yeah.
Although, early Sage, I could just put up a shield and then do nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, Rowdy, if you're free tomorrow, depending, we'll be more than happy to discuss about starting a run with you back in this game. I mean, that's a good thing though, isn't it? Like, deal damage and heal from dealing damage, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's what I love about Sage. When it first came out, I was playing with some people, and they were like, oh, we're short of DPS, so we can't enter the dungeon. I'm like, don't worry. I got you covered.
Just don't worry, Cracks Knuckles. I got this.
It's like, I double as a DPS. Where are you? I forgot that I need to put on the thingy. Not that you need it, but, you know.
How about the...
Dead. Dead. Oh, no, he survived. Cool.
Back.
Oh, God, I hate Astro. Astro sucks. Don't like it.
Yeah, we've both agreed that, you know, it's not going to be a class that we're both going to play.
I mean,
Or if I do play,
kudos to anyone who can play it. I just can't. I couldn't even do the main, like, the first main quest for it, because I died. I couldn't even keep myself healed.
I mean, if I study it for long enough, I'll be able to understand it, but that's going to be a lot of time consumption for a class I'm probably not going to stay on.
We must hurry.
Oh, hold on, I got some plot.
Oh no, explosions. Oh, he's dying again.
Guess who's back? Oh, no, he's dead.
Oh look, it's the class.
Look at us, all the classes.
Hmm. Oh.
Spin to win!
I did that.
You did do that. I think Dench did it better.
Yup. Also, to give you an idea as well, our characters are technically D&D characters imported into this game. This is the closest thing to a barbarian I'm probably going to get that has a greatsword. Oh no! I'm having an asthma attack.
Amelia just found a coin on the floor.
This day, we reclaim the reins of history.
This day, we reclaim the reins of history.
We rid ourselves of the
This day,
Asians forever.
we rid ourselves of the Asians forever.
Fools playing at heroes, all of you.
Fools playing at heroes, all of you. Is this how you believe you can save your world?
We can and we will, Asian.
We can
What a
and
fuck
we
barrack,
will,
interesting.
Asian. You shall see. Or perhaps you will not.
For the record, their healer is a Lalafell too.
Yeah, because if you look at Lullaby, you picture a healer or some sort of support.
Actually, now that I remember the
So you
plot,
are the warrior of light,
their healer is a dwarf.
the savior of Eorzea.
Okay.
It's not a Lalafell, it's a dwarf.
Oh, we've already established dwarves are just Lalafels.
We did, yes.
It's a wonder you didn't come sooner. What with the primal and all.
He has so much blood in his
What's the
axe.
step, have we?
He
I'm not
murders.
gonna have blood on
Have
my
care.
axe.
You don't
The
have an
ether moves
axe.
strangely around him.
I did, but I never got blood in it.
It would seem we share a common enemy.
You would tell us who you are.
Mayhap you would tell us who you are.
Shall we show them?
Shall we show them?
I could have done that. And that also would have happened.
It's fine. Benj can 1v5 them. Oh, he was excited that she blocked to the attack.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, thank Grid. Why do you have to be all... Why do you have to be like... Naruto?
But why couldn't I fight him? I wanted to fight him.
You know this was not going to be a fight because it wasn't an instance.
Oh, is he a rogue now?
Yeah, he's always been a rogue.
He was.
Yeah.
But he had like a sword and everything.
See, he often, like, fought with one sword, so it made it seem like he was like a gladiator without a shield. But when he got serious, he pulled out a second blade.
Okay.
But Tancred has always been a rogue.
This fight is a little one-sided, you know? It's a tank versus a DPS, and a tank who can heal himself.
Yeah, but the tank is losing.
Not very sporting of you to interrupt. But so be it.
I really want a better outfit.
Mark well our faces.
You'll get one,
warrior
don't
of
worry.
light. For we
I'm waiting
are the
for
warriors
ages.
of darkness.
I don't think I'm getting a new one until I get to
Walkers
Stormblood.
of a different
Probably
path,
not.
and we shall meet again.
I mean, we could go find some for you, because, like, we can always just, go do some raids or something to get you some outfits.
Yeah.
Warriors of Darkness. Really?
Just... Her line was picking up through your mic as well, so I heard an echo, and it's just the, really?
Thancred!
Like,
Are you
really?
all right?
Well, we all have the echo, you know. So
We
that's
do
what
have the
we're
echo.
hearing.
Yeah, we're hearing an echo.
Pleasantries can wait. I'd rather not be here when the Nath arrive. Agreed?
Everyone, nod. It's a good
Yeah.
thing my game doesn't pick up through my mic on the stream, though.
That's good. That is good. It is picking up through mine, though, but yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yay, we found Thancred. Woohoo. Yeah, he's going to be a rogue at least until Shadowbringers. Then he changes class.
Changes to a gunblade,
Suffice
doesn't
it
he?
to say, our reunion was not at all as I pictured it.
He becomes the tank.
Waiting until the last instant to join the fray. 'Tis plain you have not lost your appetite for the dramatic.
My appetite for the dramatic.
My
Oh my
appetite
goodness.
for the dramatic.
His new
Have
voice
you
actor
forgotten
is
the
so weird.
circumstances of our party? The heroic last stand, the tunnel filling with light, and then, had I known you intended to use forbidden magics to deliver me to some god's forsaken wilderness, I would have thanked you in advance.
Thancred.
I do like the new voice actor now.
Well,
He's enjoying himself playing Thancred.
he is enjoying
Nothing
himself, yeah.
else, you might have warned me that I would emerge from the live stream in the altogether.
A free time tale.
Eventually, I managed to fashion knives from some obsidian I found, and set about hunting for meat and hides.
Yeah.
Given that I'm not all that skilled in leatherworking, it's probably for the best that I met the Vath before I was reunited with you.
There.
Perfectly placed squirrel.
So you were the fleshling clothed in skins of whom the storyteller spoke. A description which fit me as ill as the skins themselves. Happily, I was able to trade with the Vath for garments better becoming a man of refinement. From them, I learned of Ravana,
I mean, you
and
look
of
like a
the
pirate
great
right now.
warrior who had once laid him low.
He does look like a pirate, yeah.
I could also see those boots being Levia boots.
And thence did you conclude that
Levio
were
does
you
wear
to
similar
track the
boots,
primal's
actually.
movements, it would surely bring you into contact with the
Why
sirens
am I not
once
surprised?
more.
No, like in her red mage outfit, like her main outfit,
It
she
seemed
does
a
have
reasonable
similar
assumption.
boots.
I could think of no one else with your enthusiasm for slaying beastmen.
Like she's got, I'm pretty sure hers are thigh high, not knee high.
Ah, yes. The self-proclaimed warriors of darkness. 'Tis only fitting that they stand in opposition to the warrior of light, I suppose.
I glimpsed the leader's past.
Quite funny
if
how
only
they
for a
were like,
moment. They were
these guys are
confronting
like
a man in
showing
black,
off that they killed
an Asian, I
that
think.
god guy. I can't remember his name now.
Ravana?
Yeah, we did it with 2 people.
Yeah, but they technically did it with one.
Asians and primals both. They
All of
must
them
be
were
possessed of
fighting.
powerful
I guess, yeah,
protection.
they all were
Just not
there.
one.
Protection not unlike the Echo.
But technically, you're supposed to, like, fight Ravana with a full party. Like they did.
Wait, Sam Riegel voiced Alphanon from Realm Reborn? Or AAR?
In a Realm Reborn.
Was that?
At the beginning, the very beginning of the game.
Yeah, is AAR a Realm Reborn? Because isn't it ARR? I think it might have been a typo. Oh
It
well.
might have been a typo.
I didn't realize it was Sam Riegel. Okay. Interesting.
All right, that's right. I started in Bulda. That's why, like, Ishtola is saying, "Oh yeah, that's how Thancred found Amelia." It's like, wait, what? It's like, yeah, I started in Bulda.
Yeah, Shola found me.
Yeah. Ah, the memories. It seems like only
How I
yesterday.
found-
What?
Isola was like, this is how I found Dutch.
Ah, yeah. No, she's basically said it's like that's how Thancred found Amelia, and he's now going on about killing the first primal.
So if we started in Gridania, we wouldn't have those, like, the people who've actually found us here.
No, they would not be here.
Interesting.
The reason why, though, is because, like, one of them plays a huge role in the next expansion. Borderlining the main character.
Which I'm guessing is the chick.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I know you told me that she had, like, some really good changes.
Yeah. Definitely liked her. Like, I did not like her as Ida, but when she finally reveals herself, I'm like, okay, now I like you.
Also they're starting to release season 3, I think, of Fire Force. The chick that we were upset about not having a bigger role is starting to get a bigger role now.
Okay. Yeah,
So, like, she started off at the end of season 2, but now season 3, it's like, she's gotten a lot better.
Yeah, because, like, the app that I read the manga in is, like, for some reason it's not giving me my like, daily login bonuses, which gives me, like, enough tickets to read, like, 5 chapters. So, until I get that fixed, I'm only reading, like, a chapter at a time.
Oh. Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, that sucks. But the chapter that I'm on is kind of going through, like, Maki's backstory, sort of.
Okay. How do I go down? There, okay.
Like, you know, where they, like, asked her to come back to the military or whatever.
That is still a funny storyline.
Long since departed.
I will say there is a massive twist at the end of season 2, which I did not expect. Ah. Interesting. So I wonder how many of the other of those casts were in there then. I mean, it makes sense that Taliesin did Thangrid. That is just up his alley. And that's probably why I don't like it, because I've never liked his characters.
Jesus Christ, Vidofnir, you, like, know his words, like, word for word. How do you have such good memory?
Oh yeah, I'm not surprised that Matt did.
Yay, dragon politics.
Which got on behalf of my people.
Oh no, more politics.
Even as the Scions
Okay, let's go.
of a long-lost
Peak
friend,
gameplay.
honorable men plotted to deprive them of another. Even as the Scions celebrated the return of a long-lost friend. Honorable men, to whom Sir Emmerich was no hero, but a scheming patricide.
Of course.
Of course, yep.
Honorable men who would fain wash the paving stones of foundation with the tyrant's blood. Honorable men whose knife in
Oh
the dark was the
no.
spark
Our fan
which
club is
set the
dying.
city aflame, and who sang. As
That's
it
okay, we got
burned.
more people in our fan club. Everybody loves us.
You sure?
Everybody loves us, don't worry. Look, in these stories, everybody falls in love with the Warrior of Light. Everybody.
Loading. Thank you. Alright.
Connection faster.
I do hope we get some action soon.
I mean, we gotta get through the politics. It's inevitable.
Yeah. Oh no, your passive was removed.
Oh no, because I left the area. There. Go further down. More this way. More this way. And then up. Like, this is a roundabout way I'm going in, but I think it's faster.
I'm just following you because I'm more than lost.
You think I 100% know where I'm going? I'm just following my map.
You're better at reading the maps than I am.
Yeah, I've done these trips so many times that I know where I'm going. But sometimes that's the fun part in it. Just like being in a city and then just go, okay, if I go here, then go here, then go here, and... Boing, boing. I mean, I do it a lot in, like, you know, RP servers. Just look at the map and be like, where am I going? Just gonna go on a journey.
See, I would do that, but we're currently doing story.
Yeah.
There's no time to just go on random adventures right now.
No, there's a world to save.
After all, the world is like needs to be saved, and then once we save the world needs to be saved again, and then once we save the world, it needs to be saved again.
And then after it's finally saved for the final time, we go on a vacation and do nothing.
Yep. We just wait till the world has to be saved again.
Nah, nah. To the congregation!
Run!
This is when we find out that our fan club has been stabbed.
Oh no, such a shame.
I know.
And I'm pretty sure some people might have liked that character, but honestly, there's very few characters in the game that I'm like, yeah, I like you.
Yeah, aye, slipping off a knife to the gut.
What happened? Will he live?
Yeah, he'll make a full recovery. You know, they could have, like, kept the whole suspense going. It's like, of will he live or not? Like, him being bedridden, it's like, they tell us he might be fine, but it's all about up to him or whatever. And then, like,
Yeah.
at the whole end, he then comes out of it and goes, I'm fine, look at me! But no, right from the get-go, you're told, oh, he's fine. He'll make a full recovery.
Yeah. He's a side character. We don't really care about him. He'll be fine.
Oh, no, wait. I think these coffers are for, like, DPS. Fending and slaying, I think, is DPS. Oh, the fending might be tank. I can't remember. I usually don't play, like, physical DPS or tanks. I play magical DPS or healers. Fending is tank?
Fending is tank.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
So you might be
It
able
is
to get
really nice having chat.
Yeah. It's good. It's good that you might get yourself some new armor yet, then.
Hopefully.
Basically, we finished this quest.
This Valkyrie armor isn't like it was cool at first, but after like seeing it for so long, I'm like, eh. And I know it's technically not Valkyrie armor.
Yeah.
But it looks like Valkyrie armor. It's like Norse god or Valkyrie armor, and I think Valkyrie is more Final Fantasy than Norse god.
Hmm. Oh, right. I forgot that Thancred, you know, he likes to sweet talk the ladies. Or at least he did. He comes out of that, but...
Hmm.
Thancred be a player.
Honestly, every time I'm thinking of like Thancred, rizzing up the ladies in this game, I just immediately think of Dragon Age with the charming voice, whatever it is, and every time you click on it, it's like, charmed, I'm sure.
What level is your armor? Is your armor like the level of the quest we're doing, or?
I think it was like level 60 armor, because I technically don't have level 70 yet.
Yeah.
It was like level 60 or 65, something like that.
Yeah, see, my armor is level 70, so I'm stuck with this for a little bit.
Oh, poor Thancred, being called old.
He is old. He's really old. He's older than he looks.
Alright, let's see. My armor is level 60.
Okay. So yeah, this should give you level 60 gear, which should be better.
Hopefully.
If it's not better, it's it'll at least look better.
Speak with Emanelian. What a name.
Elizin names. They're weird.
Go all the way around.
Yeah, because he's at the thingy. Man, I love that they added this new jog feature. It's great.
Yeah, it is nice.
Because to me, like, having sprint run out made no sense to me.
Yeah. I mean, it kind of makes sense. Your character can't sprint forever.
Oh, what are you talking about? You're going the wrong way.
Oh, yeah. On a right.
There he is.
Well, if it isn't Dench, but dearest of all my friends. Wait, we know this guy?
Yeah, we know this guy. We went on a whole quest line with this guy.
I honestly don't remember. Alright. You do me injustice, old boy. I will have you know my heart yearns for but one rose. Okay.
Prickly though she may be. Oh, how nice of her to join to join Thancred. But yeah, we went on a whole quest line. I didn't know that was unlocked right yet. We could do the gentleman quests.
Oh. I mean, that makes sense.
I thought they were unlocked after the Dragon Sun War, not like before.
I mean, we can do that after we're bored of the quest. Have a bit of fun in our life for once.
Oh yeah, because it'll be hilarious. Hildebrand, that's the name I'm looking for. I couldn't remember the name. His name is weird.
Gentleman. That just sounds so weird. Do you require succor as well?
Well, olden day talk, you know?
Yeah. It's just my immediate thought is like, do you require to suck from the teat as well?
Basically,
like,
yeah. That's what it's saying. But basically it just means, do you want aid?
Hmm.
Go figure. You know, Archbishop is dead, so, the church is still going to be corrupted.
So it's been a while since I've done this. No? Is it... this? There we go. Been a while since I've done that.
I'm too short. You couldn't reach me.
No, I'm just too tall. You're like Dom or Lalafell height. I'm just too tall. Rendezvous with think.
Look, I'm just excited to get into Shadowbringers, because once we get to the dwarf village, I can enter their homes. Which I've never done.
Huzzah! You made a noise when you landed, I didn't.
Ow! That actually hurt. Health. Not a lot of it.
What are you talking about? You only have 300 less than me.
I think the only reason I have, like, 300 less than you is because, like, my gear is level 70.
That and your 4 levels higher.
That doesn't matter much. That does not contribute much. It's my gear, mostly. Because my gear is giving me, like, 134 vitality, 81 vitality, 130 vitality. Like, it's giving me a lot of vitality. Now, I don't think the Heavensward stuff gives you, like, specific gear items, but I know... I think, Stormblood does. It'll give you, like, your specific, like... I think it actually gives you your specific class equipment. So it'll be like, oh, you're a Dark Knight, here, have this.
How did I know that would be back here?
This is where they hang out all the time. Gasp, that man is under arrest. Looks like somebody's playing Police Simulator.
If only we could sit people on the ground.
Detained a suspect. Found this man loitering near the remains of one of the stricken buildings. That is not grounds for arrest. Viper with 152,000 HP and Gunbreaker with 133,000. Yeah. Later levels, you get crazy health. And do crazy damage.
Yeah, and then the bosses have crazy health and crazy damage too.
Oh, hell yeah. This is why I'm curious to see how far we can go, just the two of us.
I have a feeling we could go probably halfway through Shadowbringers.
Halfway, maybe? You might be right.
I just want to go to Shadowbringers because it looks so cool, and like the intro and everything. But then Stormblood has the Japanese heritage, and I love Japanese.
Oh, I love Doma. Doma's great. I love it.
I just want to climb the parkour tower because everyone keeps talking about it. And I'm like, I just want to do it. I've seen the videos of, I forget his name, the Lullafell Black Mage.
Yes.
Who did the world record for climbing the tower.
I forgot about that tower actually, because I never tried it myself.
Well, I'm definitely trying it. You know how much I love parkour.
Yeah. Which is why we spent so many hours in Gold Saucer.
Yep.
I'm level 661 in Gunbreaker versus Viper item level 740.
That kind of makes sense though. Viper's like the new content.
Yeah, kinda. That does make sense.
Like,
Oh, we gotta report to what's her face. Cool.
I thought it'd be faster if you run through this way. I see, you're gonna try and teleport.
Shh. You don't see anything.
I still made it here before you.
That's because you went through the bar. Had a few drinks or two.
Of course. Dench is the speed drinker. I have no idea what savage raids are, so probably would understand that.
Oh yeah.
I don't think we've done a savage raid, have we?
I don't know. Because I don't know. I don't know if Bahamut counts. Because I think we did like some Bahamut stuff, but. No, I don't think we did, because I don't think Savage is unlocked until later. Alright, so you want the Fending Coffer for sure.
What? You mean I don't want the elegant silver piece?
I mean, you could. You could sell it for money, and then you can go buy armor at the marketplace.
Nah. I'm gonna see what I get from this.
That's an option. There we go. Primal Accessories of Healing Coffer.
Did that do anything different? Yep, that's giving me this stuff. So I got Strength, Vitality, Direct Hit Rate, Skill Speed. Okay.
Oh, it was accessories?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine, I don't mind that.
I mean, you're starting to get
I
gear.
don't mean to diminish our accomplishments, but until we identify the ones who ordered the fire's set, our work is far from finished.
Between
How
the
do I
various
update it? Do I just have to
conservative and
delete it
religious
again?
factions in Ishgard, I dare say there's no shortage of parties who would like to see the status quo
I
preserved.
guess just have to delete it again.
Do
Yeah.
any likely suspects spring to mind?
And then we just do this. Sure. Cool.
Far too many to count.
Aiming, coffer, accessories, accessories, and accessories. They're all
Commander, your
accessories.
wounds.
And I don't think any of them are for
Healing well.
me, except for maybe aiming.
No, aiming's not for you.
Time is of the essence. Lest
Oh, we
forget
get the
these
wind-up
men would sooner
Harshemore.
put their own city to the torch than see it change.
And we get
When
the
our
House
enemies
War
learn
Temps
that we
Kite
have
Shield.
apprehended their arsonist, there is no telling how they will react.
Alright. I don't know why I say it in like that. It's just every time I read it, it's just what I think.
Seize control of the vault.
By the ones who ordered the fire's set. Our work is far
And now
from
we know.
finished.
Tell us what happened, sir. Spare no detail.
Okay, so the Coil of Bahamut is considered like a raid, for sure.
No shortage of parties who would like to see
We
the
were
status quo
directing
And then
refugees
for-
into the Basilica, as you ordered. When all of a sudden, men
The second
brandishing
Coil of
weapons were
Bahamut
all
Savage
around
was
us.
the first Savage raid that was
It
released.
happened so
Yeah.
fast, my lord. We had no time
Again,
to
I
respond.
could not do the Savage. I couldn't do the Bahamut
They've taken the
because
refugees hostage and barricaded
Oh
themselves.
my goodness,
inside
he's
the vault.
alive!
I
And they
didn't
sent you to deliver their demands.
like
They
I didn't have
The
anybody
true brothers of the faith
that wanted to do
demand that a
the
conclave
raid
to
itself
select the
because
next
everyone
archbishop
ignores
be
it,
held forthwith.
and trying to do it solo is impossible.
Furthermore, they declare that you, Lord
Yep.
Commander, are guilty of patricide and high treason, and that you must surrender
I did
yourself
it,
at once
Alexander,
to
though.
receive
Some
the
people will
Fury's
do
judgment.
Alexander. And I've done Omega twice.
control of the vault.
Ridiculous.
I just want to
And
get
do they
that
honestly
armor
think
set
that
that the
executing
guards
Sir
use,
Emmerich
just
would
to see what
change
Dench looks like
anything?
wearing it.
That the truth will somehow die with him?
These
I've done
fundamentalists
Eden
rage against the passing of the old ways.
Twice. Yeah, I've done Eden
Unable to
twice.
accept there can be no going back.
I did not do Pandemonium, which is the Endwalker one. I think I started it with Levia, but I didn't
Given
finish it.
the fanciful
Or
nature
get,
of
like,
their
that far.
demands, a peaceful resolution does not seem likely.
Hmm.
If the hostages are to
And
be
I
rescued,
never beat Dawn
it
Trail
will be
or
by
finished Dawn
force,
Trail
I
yet, so
fear.
I didn't do any Dawn Trail raids.
Agreed. Lucia, take a contingent of knights and establish a perimeter outside the entrance.
All right, politics are
Fine,
happening.
I'm sure we'll eventually
At once,
finish
Lord
Dawn
Commander.
Trail until like, and I'll probably say
Elder, I need
3
your
years.
people out in force throughout the
3?
brood.
Oh, wow.
When
You're,
word spreads of the situation, the friends and family of the hostages
You're lowballing.
may try to take matters into their own
Yeah.
hands.
I was gonna say 5.
Do not give these militants more targets.
You
I
know,
mean, I have some hope.
I was gonna say, you know, it's like we finished A Realm of Born, took a year off. Finished Heaven's Sword, took a year off.
Count on the support of the science.
Finished
I mean, we
Stormblood,
did
take a year
Realm of
off.
Born, did most of Heaven's Ward, and then we took a year off.
Hmm.
We are in your debt.
Fanciful nature of their demands. A peaceful resolution does
I
not
shall join you as well, Lord Commander.
If the hostages are to be rescued, it will be by force.
Agreed. Lucia, knights and estate.
Your
Yep.
assistance is most welcome.
Sounds about
Lord
right.
Atwarel.
Yeah.
To arms then, friends. Time is against us.
Hilda, I need your people out.
When Heaven's Sword was the only expansion that came out, I literally did A Realm Reborn and did maybe an hour's worth of Heaven's Ward. And then I stopped playing for like years. And
yeah, like I think last time we played, it was close to 2 years taking a break between then and now.
Yeah. But like, I think it's because like I was all Final Fantasy'd out, like 14 out, and I wanted to play other games. And the first part of like Heaven's Ward is so boring.
Yep.
But once I like came back to the game and started playing it again and got past that point, I was like, oh god, it got good again. And then I just didn't stop.
Yeah, I think I started, I think, not long after Endwalker was released.
Yes.
No, it would have been... I think it was right around then, yeah, because I think there were like a lot of people doing Endwalker content when I was like starting to play.
Yes. And like you played, you got into it, and I think actually you were really, really getting into it and starting when Dawn Trail was announced.
Yeah.
And you were like, because I remember showing you the trailer.
Yeah, sounds about right. I started on PC, and I'm staying on PC.
Started on PS3, wow. Now I played like original like Final Fantasy 14. I started on PC. Where are we going? I wasn't paying attention.
No, it's gonna go this way.
I'm lost. This is what happens when you don't pay
Follow
attention.
the big guy.
Yeah.
At least I was paying attention. Even while we were talking.
I was looking stuff up. I was looking at raids to see which raids I did.
Sure, excuses.
You know, dare I say it, there's a part of me that actually misses, like, the original Final Fantasy XIV.
Okay.
You're going the wrong way again.
Am I?
Yeah, you gotta go the way you were going before this time.
Ah.
Oh, we gotta split up.
Oh well, it's such a shame. I can't believe we have to do this.
Oh, party is disbanded. What? No. Where's my cry option? Oh wait, what? I got tome scroll now.
For those who are watching, if you can't tell already, we're not reading much. We're just speed reading through this.
I'm gonna cry. Just cry. Just sitting here crying.
Why?
Because party disbanded.
Oh yeah, sure. Oh, we have to go this way? Whoops.
Yeah, oh god, but... Oh yeah, we're going through this dungeon again. Cool. But this time with... NPCs!
Oh my goodness, it's Thancred.
Oh, they patched that out. That sucks. Alright, I'm just gonna... I hit the wrong button. But no, I played, like, original Final Fantasy XIV when, like, just, I think a month before they shut down the servers. Because nobody...
And this is technically my first Final Fantasy game.
What? Wait, did you play Final Fantasy XIV before you touched 1?
Yeah. I think I've played it, like, once before, but I only played, like, a total of, like, 10 minutes. That was it, because I was so confused when I played it.
Yeah.
but this is technically my first Final Fantasy that I've actually gotten into.
Man, it sucks.
I mean, I have played Final Fantasy Tactics. That was a fun game.
Oh yeah, Final Fantasy Tactics is
I
great.
didn't understand most of it, but it was a fun game.
They gotta make another Tactics game. I wish they would make another Tactics game. Even though I didn't really get into, whoa, 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 what are you doing? What are you doing? No, 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 no. There'd be none of that. None of that. But no, even though I didn't really, like, play, much of, like, the DS Tactics game. Like, I played and beat Final Fantasy Tactics on PS1. I've played Final Fantasy Tactics Advance on the Game Boy Advance, but I never beat it. And I played Final Fantasy Tactics Advance 2 on the DS, but also never beat it.
Oh no, who was casting fire? I guess I need to go this way now. Okay.
Can I give him a shield? Ah, I totally can. Cool. Emmerich's not taking any damage. Who dares interrupt me? Oh, I can't get up there.
Oh no, we found the culprits.
Activate the knights. Literal knights. Let's play chess.
If only they actually move like proper chess pieces. Hell yeah, I get to do it by myself. Oh no, there's a guy coming with me, damn. I could easily do it by myself.
Can't remember what I'm supposed to do.
At what part?
Oh, there we go. I wasn't sure if I was supposed to just watch Emmerich fight, or...
I don't know where else I'm supposed to go. Do I just keep going back? Oh, I got to go over here now, okay.
It's gonna get you. Best thing about being a healer is that I can heal the refugees. Alright, I gotta move fast because the other one's gonna be over here.
So Emmerich needs our help. Alright, I guess I'm gonna go fight with Emmerich again.
Don't worry, he's fine.
He's a big boy, he can deal with it himself.
He's fine. For me, he has 69 health. That's perfect.
Oh no, they did no damage to me. Whatever will I do?
Gotta go rescue Emmerich. Emmerich in danger.
Alright, I took down the big guy.
Let me heal Emmerich. Let me there. Why won't you let me target Emmerich? Come on, game. Stupid.
This knight does not yield.
There you go, buddy.
Well, that was dealt with. Of course, the last one became. The level is no longer synced. You have entered the sanctuary.
Good for you. Oh, God. Alright, we're all just gonna beat up on you.
Tell me, priest, is that... Where is he? Where is he?
Do not speak to me of godliness, heathen! Your father's blood is on your hands. It is hers!
Come no closer!
Oh yeah, I'm not surprised I'll get another armor set. I hope I do.
Level 70 job quest? That is true, yeah. You need to get to level 70 first.
Yeah, it's taking me a while.
Whom? The blasphemer who throws wide the gates to our enemy? Who breaks bread with him and calls him brother? Ungodly swine! I would sooner die than surrender to you. Is it godly to spill the blood of an innocent child? To burn the homes of your brothers? Tell me, priest, is that
Yeah,
godly?
dragon, let's go!
Do not speak to me of
How did I know a drag
godliness,
was gonna come and save her?
Your father's blood is on your hands, as is hers!
I'm just gonna say, if you fall in those spikes, there's no way a human is surviving that.
Nope. Does nobody know, like, a levitation spell?
Yeah, I was gonna say, doesn't the Stola have a way to save them? She is technically a mage after all.
What? But I...
Thank you for saving me.
Can you imagine? The dragon lands. It's like, oh, I was coming to your little ceremony, and I got a human stuck on my back. Like, can you get it off me, please?
Can you get your little broodloom thing off me?
Mayhap I chose an inopportune moment.
Not at all. Pray forgive us this most unworthy reception. We are honored to have you with us, and right glad of your aid.
Fortune delivered the child unto me. I had but to receive her.
So unexpected as they but full glad am I to be so.
Thank you for saving me.
Thou art welcome, child.
I had hoped to meet you.
I wish you could choose how your character would react to things inside of a cutscene.
Apart from the few choices of dialogue.
Yeah, like, because when they're like going, oh, I wish to speak to thee, and she's looking at Denj, and Denj's like, oh my goodness, to me? He wouldn't react like that. He would like us like, fine, what do you want?
Never did I think
Yeah.
to be indebted to...
Friend of Izel,
Sorry, I had to click
warrior
something.
of
There we go.
warriors, I had hoped to meet with thee.
Is he truly lost to us? Such matters are beyond
I bear a message from my sire.
From Gracefelder.
Upon returning to our lands, Nidhogg's shade did sing unto his brood.
Dragon song.
And they for skies unknown did then take wing.
Like...
This thou must know, for your fates are inextricably bound.
Why, you fools?
What of Estinian? Is he truly lost to us?
Such matters are beyond my ken. I but bear my father's words. Take from them what thou wilt. Fare you well, mortals.
unexpected turn of events, but not an unwelcome.
Cutscene.
So it is as they say then. A great white dragon swooped down from the heavens to rescue an innocent child.
A most unexpected turn of events, but not an unwelcome one. The people will not soon forget this day.
Yet how will they choose to remember it, Sir Emmerich? And will these events serve to bring man and dragon closer together, or drive a deeper wedge between brothers? After 1,000 years, the world these men once knew is changing, and with ungentle swiftness to boot. Though their actions are misguided, their sentiments are only to be expected. You may be sure that others will rally to their cause. I share your desire for a lasting peace with the Jovanians, I do.
Lord Edmund.
But I would not see it built on the bones of our countrymen, nor on our own. I see much of horsifying you, and I could not bear to mourn the passing of another son.
Lord Edmund.
Alright, up and on. So much talking.
I know, politics.
Like, I understand the need for politics, but you don't need to have the player to watch every single conversation with politics.
Literally watch them, yeah. It barely does anything.
Like, sure, some people will like this, like, listening to all this stuff and reading it all out and everything, but if you're trying to get people interested in an MMO, they want to fight things, they want to level up. The hell's not in the vault? Oh no, Thancred can't wield magic anymore.
Oh no. That's not gonna play an important role until he becomes a gunbreaker.
Oh no. I mean, he has a gun. What does he need magic for?
Well, the gun, its bullets are magical.
Ah.
Yeah, and he can't charge those bullets himself.
Fair.
Because he can't wield magic, so he has to get someone to charge the magic for him.
Which I'm guessing is going to be Minfilia.
Yeah, kinda. You know, me knowing the plot is hilarious. Oh, Alphino again.
And Tartaru.
That Vidofnir should chance to arrive even as the girl fell. Truly, I could not have planned it better myself.
It's almost like you planned it yourself.
Mm. It's almost like it was scripted.
Yeah.
Ah, good. We were afraid you might have left.
We're here physically, but mentally we've clocked out like ages ago.
Pretty much, yeah.
A shield, my lord?
Fit for a
It was
true knight.
Archipants.
An expression of our gratitude to you and yours. Long overdue.
Yeah, but I can't use that shield. It's bigger than me.
It's small. It's like literally the size of my forearm.
This shield is bigger than me. How am I supposed to use this?
You hold on
There
to
is
it and I
something
hold
else
on
I
to
would
you.
discuss ere you part. Something which cannot leave this room. My father will soon step down as head of our house. Sir Emmerich was not the only one to fall
Oh
under
my
suspicion
gosh.
following the death of the Archbishop. There are some who believe my father complicit in a coup d'etat. Thus he intends to renounce his title to absolve our house of suspicion and secure the support of our peers.
Wouldn't that make him more suspicious?
Surely there must be
Yeah.
another way to convince houses Durandare and Zemail.
So I said to him, alas, he will not budge.
Alas, he will not budge.
Ever since I was a child, I knew that I would one day succeed my father. The thought of it filled me with pride. Yet once I learned the day was at hand, my heart was filled with naught but dread. Our legacy is built upon the lies of our forefathers. In accepting this title, am I not perpetuating this injustice? Why should I become the next count?
Why should I become the next count?
...
Yeah, I figured Dench is not going to speak.
You sound just like him. I suspect that is what Horschiffon would have said. To aid those in need.
A knight lives to serve. To aid those in need.
When you look on that shield, I trust you will remember his words.
Okay, wait, hold on. So it doesn't matter what you say, he still basically like comes to the same conclusion?
I ask that you show me the way.
Apparently.
You were a sister to Horschiffon. Will you be a sister to me as well?
Will you be a brother to me as well?
No. I said no.
No. That's how Dench says no. He nods his head.
For father and for Sir Emmerich and for Ishgard.
For father and for Sir Emmerich and for Ishgard.
Oh no, internal dilemma.
To think we share the same blood. Pray excuse us.
We share the same blood. Pray excuse us.
They're still young. Give them 70
Those
years
were
and
the
they'll find
days
a
of
mature.
promises and vows. Of
I mean,
tentative
he could live that
first
long.
steps into an uncertain future.
Of tentative first steps into an uncertain
A future shaped by the choices we made, in ways we could never have foreseen.
In ways we could
Born
never
of
have
good
foreseen.
and evil, of light and darkness,
Born of
and
good
shepherded
and
by
evil,
our
of
hand.
light and darkness, and shepherded by our hand.
Be it for weal, or be it for woe.
Okay, yeah, that's all cool and exciting, but we haven't seen any frickin', any of that yet. No light, no darkness. No good, no evil.
Heaven's Sword, as goes light, so goes darkness.
Except for that priest. That priest was pretty dark. He was pretty evil. Throwing a little girl off of the top of a church. A chapel.
What, you don't do that?
Oh, right.
Urianger.
I forgot that Urianger was a thing.
Yeah, he just randomly appears during the story. It's like, oh right, he's here.
That's right. I forgot that he's doing this.
Oh, look, an Alcyon.
God.
I'm guessing Alphino, it's just boots.
You guessed correctly. This is when she starts to actually integrate herself into the story. And then she remains a part of the story.
I like her better than Alphino, so... Last will attack our sailors' lands. The position of the Imperials won't know what hit them. Are they still fighting the Imperials?
Yep.
Jeez. Okay, Gabe, you don't need to, like, center on her chest.
So it goes.
I know why they're doing it, but yeah.
Trying to, like, hide her face, mostly.
Hmm.
Okay, yes, it actually gives you that is the moment when it actually gives you the House Forton kite shield that the gladiators and paladins can equip.
Yep. Oh, new gear. Alright, Tartaru, what do you want? We can go...
Yay!
Themed or Saturday. I guess I go Steam stuff.
I got a bunch of, Wait, do I have... Oh, my necklaces and such are only level 60. Huh.
No, you haven't been able to find upgrades.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Are these actually better? Kind of.
Mine were better, at least.
A little bit. Like, going from 37 vitality to 39, and 40 mine to 42. Yeah, these are totally better. I lose spell speed and gain piety, but that's fine. Sure, I'll put that on. What about this wrist? Slightly better. Sure. I'm guessing the bracelet's gonna be better too. Yep. Yep. Alright. Oh, you only gave me the one ring? Boo.
I've just been having so much Lord of the Rings content recently. It's just everything that I just hear is just a Lord of the Rings reference now.
Okay, no, that's that. Alright, cool. Gonna register that. Give me the Ring of Healing, the Choker, the Bracelet.
Or ripple if you will. Okay.
Got the Earrings of Healing, the Choker, the Bracelet, and the Ring. Okay. That's right, I got some earrings too, but the earrings I'm wearing currently increase my experience points by 30% when I'm level 80 or below.
Yeah. You got that from your renewed subscription, probably.
Yeah.
I don't have that.
That's probably why I'm level 71.
Maybe.
That's probably that kind of gave me an edge. But
you also
like,
have the bonus experience because you have a character who's higher level than you too.
Yeah, but like the stats for it kind of match what level I'm at. They kind of sync up.
Hmm. I guess we're gonna go find Minfilia now.
Minfilia? No, not Minfilia.
I need to go find my girl. I also need to know what her new voice actor is, because I haven't heard a new voice yet. Unless I showed it in one of the intros, but I don't think they did. Oh, we have to go to Limsa Limensa. Been a while since I've been here.
Flamen. I think we can take the airship to there? No. Yes?
Probably.
I don't know if the airship allows us yet.
Oh, the airship's over this way, right? Oh, I'll follow you.
I mean, it's possible that the airship can, now that, like, Ishgard is part of the Eorzean Alliance. Because before it wouldn't let you, naturally, because they're like, why would we want to connect to the other lands of Eorzea? Like, that's stupid.
Did you talk to this person?
Yeah, airship ticketer. Nope, you just take me to Cloud Top.
Up the blue window.
Okay, so no, they're just gonna take you to the Cloud Top. No, we gotta find another way. Could travel.
I mean, I know a way.
There's always teleport.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, because the trip to Limsa Limensa, it would be long on foot. really long. We'd have to find our way to, like, Ul'dah. Limsa Lominsa. Hey, we get to find people.
Hey, look. There's people.
People? Gasp! People? Why am I taking forever to load? Is there that many people?
Yep, there's a lot.
That's typical for Limsa.
I just, like, looked around and there was, like, at least 20 people around the fountain.
Yep. I don't know if you load, like, where are you right now?
I'm at the mission.
Oh. Where are we going? Where indeed are we going? Oh, way over there. Jesus. Oh no, when I said there are a lot of people, this is nothing. That's nothing. That is...
Oh, this is Australian servers, so
yeah,
that makes sense.
That is literally nothing.
I have a feeling most of the Australians are going to be in the later DLCs. That just tends to be how we like to do the endgame content stuff.
Hmm. Flamin'. Yeah, about your daughter. Sorry about that. She's missing right now. She's gone.
I don't know who Boulder is. Because he looks familiar.
We fought him before. Like, he wanted
That's
to
probably
do...
why I actually remember.
Yeah, he wanted to do, like, he wanted to test his abilities. So he's like... I think he was in front of some kids, because he trains kids.
Hmm.
And the kids are just like, hey, fight the Warrior of Light! And he's just like, alright.
Well done, sir. And with that, I believe we are ready to proceed.
Yeah.
Well done, sir.
Thancred knows how to, infiltrate.
Yeah, it was goody. No
Let
one
us
will
be about our
ever
business
know
then.
it's in.
The next patrol may not be so credulous.
Let us be about our business then. This patrol may not be so credulous.
Why must you be so disappointingly brusque? You're not at all as Minfilia described, you know. I don't think you favoured me with so much as a single compliment since we set out.
I don't think you favoured me with so much as a
Tell
single
me,
compliment
did
since
your
we
time in
set
the
out.
wilderness sap you of all your charm? Or are you holding it in
Tell
reserve
me,
for your beloved?
Did your time in the wilderness sap you of all your charm? Or are you holding it in
This is
reserve
neither the
for your
time nor the place.
Well, call me old-fashioned, but when I'm risking life and limb infiltrating an Imperial castrum,
call me
I like to be sure of my comrades'
But when I'm risking life
motivations.
and limb infiltrating an Imperial castrum, I like to be sure of my comrades'
Ugh,
motivations.
the tension is... You can cut it with a butter knife.
I see now where Alphino gets it from. Minfilia is dear to me. It is true. But not in the way you think.
Minfilia is dear to me.
15 years passed, when she was still but a child. There was an incident at a parade.
15
A
years
gubu
passed,
broke free of
when
its
she was still
fetters
but a
and ran
child.
amok through the streets
There
of
was an
Ul'dah.
incident at a parade.
Had I been more
A gubu
attentive,
broke free
I
of its
could have
fetters
prevented
and
it.
ran amok through the streets of Ul'dah.
But I was distracted, and her father was killed.
That scene he just described actually happened in the original Final Fantasy XIV. Like, you witness it yourself.
But in the years that followed,
I feared she would never recover. But in the years that followed, she showed herself to be more resilient than I had ever imagined. And when she learned of her gift, she did not flinch from the responsibility, but sought to guide others on the path. She touched the hearts of all around her. Mine, Louisoire, every science. In those dark days following the calamity, she was our guiding light, our hope for a brighter future. She had so many dreams, and I would give anything to make them come true.
My apologies.
My apologies. I can see she means the world to you. I did not mean to pick at old scars.
No harm done, I assure you.
No harm done, I assure you. But fair is fair, my lady. What is Minfilia to you?
You mean you don't know? Only my dearest.
You mean you don't know? Only my dearest friend. When I finally emerged from my torpor, I learned that nary a day had passed without her asking after me. She never gave up hope. And neither will I.
I'm guessing the torpor is the big teleportation that happened
Then for Minfilia's
before
sake,
Realm Reborn.
let us pray that these vestiges of Hydalin's intervention will lead us to her.
He wasn't a part of that.
What's the torpor?
I think she may have been referring to, like, because her organization got blowed up.
Right, yep.
So it might be referring to that.
In Revenant's Toll. We have to teleport again, I think. Because if we go here...
Yeah, because we'd have to,
we'd
like...
we'd
have to go to, like, Western Thanalan, and if we were to walk, we'd have to go to Western Thanalan, which would then bounce us to Central Thanalan, and then we'd have to go to Northern Thanalan, and then we're in Mordona.
So you can teleport this time. I teleported last time.
Because we could take the boat, but...
It'll take too long.
Let's see here. There it is. I could have just gone to the journal. Why didn't I just go to the journal? That would have been faster.
Upgrade State on the Moon in now. If you have finished Endwalker, then come to Sinus Endorum. Or Adorum. Okay.
Well, sadly, you cannot go to the moon right yet.
Yeah. I don't even know what they were talking about, honestly, so that's why I was reading it. There you are.
Mordona.
Read. How come they all walk away at the same time? It'll save so much time then.
Why would they do that? Like,
because they've done so much talking, they don't need to waste time by watching them walk off one by one.
nah. Each one of them wants to look at you and then walk away. Shit, guess what? Everyone, Flamin's home. Wow, look at all these people that we're supposed to have a heartfelt connection with.
Wait, we're supposed to know these people?
Yeah. These are our fellow Scions.
I have no idea who this guy is, and I don't know who that guy over there is. The other three I do know. Kinda. Ta-ta-doo. I mean, there's always going to be characters that people don't like in games, and of course some people like Tartaru, but I'm pretty sure she's not well liked. I clearly want spell speed, right?
Totally, yes.
Okay. Nom, 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 nom. Oh. Oh, we get a pet frog.
Ribbit. Ooh, this might actually be a dungeon. We might actually get a dungeon.
Let's go. Alright, where are we going? Back to Dravania?
Mm-hmm.
Rare. You take me to Dravania.
They don't do that, sorry.
Damn.
Oh, I forgot that I had the red mage stuff here. Cool.
I don't.
Red mage people.
I am so far away from getting level 68.
Well, maybe the dungeon will get you there.
Hopefully.
Alright, journal. Map. Ravania. That's not what I... Come on, give me... Hildeshire, let's go. Poof!
Loading. I was hoping I'd go fly here, but I thought you can't fly in this one city.
Nope.
And we have to go all the way back to bloody Matoya. Of course. Because why wouldn't we?
Because that's the way the game works. Matoya has all the answers. Are you fighting something?
Yeah, a frog decided to attack me.
So it wants to die?
I just ignored it. He did like 2 damage to me.
So he wants to die.
Hello, Matoya. Yeah.
Yeah, show us the way to the dungeon, and then we can do the dungeon.
Do you know the way?
Matoya. Matoya. Matoya would, like, not deal with Amelia's bullshit.
Yeah. She would turn you into a frog.
She would. She would totally turn Amelia into a frog. Anti-tower now accessible.
I'm still going through the cutscene. There we go. Alright.
You got to make sure that we're doing it solo.
There we go.
Yay! Watch this be impossible.
Out of all the dungeons, this is the one that's impossible.
This is the one that, like, they're like, let's ramp up the difficulty. I don't remember this dungeon at all, honestly.
It's fine, you didn't remember the last two dungeons anyway.
Yeah, I bet you as soon as I get into it, I'll be like, oh, yeah, I remember. But, well, no, the last two dungeons, one of them...
Castle.
Yeah, one of them was, like, the library. I remember the library.
Sort of.
I just couldn't remember the boss fights.
How dare you put an ability on me?
Well, you want to be healed, don't you? Or do you want or do you want me to just let you die?
Everything should be attacking me now.
Whee!
Whee! And... Bling card.
I think these guys are so weak that they can't break through my shield.
I mean, I'm not doing anything, I'm just going through simple combos.
They're literally not doing anything to you either.
Yeah. Wait, yeah, 43,000 health? What? How do you have so much more health than me?
I don't know.
No, you almost double my health. What the fuck?
And I'm the
I
tank.
need better gear.
I must be getting more of a buff from the echo. Oh yeah, whoops, you were paralyzed. I should be healing that.
So you're slacking, you say?
Yeah, I have entered a duty with an unrestricted party option enabled. Damage dealt, healing potency, and maximum HP are increased by 200%.
How did you know that?
It reads in the chat underneath. Like,
mine's at 60%.
yeah, I'm getting a 200% bonus.
Wow, that's bullshit. Why did I get a massive buff? Oh no, frog.
Go murder him. Ooh. Damage down. Aw.
I'm a frog.
Ribbit, run.
I'm a frog.
Just keep running.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Aha, you die now. Oh no, toy hammer. I am stunned.
No, you're not.
Dead frog. Alright, good gear, good gear, good gear. Terrible.
I mean, that is gloves, that is boots for you, but...
Yeah, but -7, -7.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I'll need it, because, I mean, it might be a costume later on.
I have no need of either of them.
I believe I could fly.
Wow. It seems like Dench's wish came true.
What?
Amelia got shot up like a missile. Somebody actually threw Amelia.
I do like no damage.
Well, this is fending, so this is you.
Is that better than what I have? No. Well, I guess we haven't got that yet.
What?
We didn't get that item immediately until after this, right? Or can I equip it now?
What, the ring? No, you have it.
Okay, because I clicked on recommended gear and it didn't come up saying that it was available.
Then your ring must be better than it.
I mean, the stats weren't better, I don't think. Because the new ring that I got there was +1/+1, but...
Yeah, but the vitality... the +1/+1 doesn't matter. Because rings are... like, only certain rings will have, like, that's the highest stat they'll have, is 1 defense, 1 magic defense. It's the other stats that you want to look at, like the amount of vitality it gives you.
Yeah, attack me instead. That's right.
finally broke through my shield. Interesting. Hey, this is a choker of healing. This is mine.
I'm gonna grade that.
Yay! Is that better than what I got? Probably not. No, it's not. Well, even though you're like you said, you're not doing like any damage to them, you are, of course, like not taking damage from them.
Yeah. I mean, I know how to deal damage. If I just do this, it can be somewhat good damage, but that uses up my bar, and I don't want to use that up yet.
Oh, I can't stand on the rocks? That's bullshit.
Right, because it's an enemy. Oh no! We've got to go up against Ziggy.
It's another boss.
I just stand here and do nothing. I don't know if they added that in or not, but I see over on the party side they've added a little bar which shows like the aggro meter. So mine's like fully red, so it's fully perfect.
Oh yeah, that's been a thing forever.
Okay, I haven't seen that before.
Jesus Christ! Oh boy!
I didn't even bother moving.
I'm just gonna hide behind this rock. You might want to hide behind a rock too.
Fine. That did no damage. Better.
No, when he was targeting you with that thing, like you had to like lead it to a rock. Like now, that's when you go to a rock. Not that it does that much damage to you, but oh, he's dead. Oh, they're both casting.
Okay, I'm gonna pass and pass. All right.
Travel up the down staircase.
Oh no, an enemy. What will I do?
Dum-de-dum. Yo, Maguses, don't ignore me. I'm right here. You got that, right? I can continue heading down?
I mean, they're not going to do enough damage. I'm going to say, though, with the other character I'm looking to do, like, solo play with, playing as a Thaumaturge is going to be interesting.
Yeah. So many things you got to consider when you're a Thaumaturge.
Hmm. Haha.
Treasure!
Oh no, it's a centaur.
This is my treasure. Back off!
Oh no, he's gonna rear me.
I didn't realize there was two.
Damage. What the hell I do?
I didn't realize there was 2 centaurs. Dravian Ring of Healing. And Dravian Long Kilt of Maiming. Oh, I didn't want to try on. Item comparison. Yeah, sucks. Pass.
Oh, it's a Viking.
Oh, more treasure!
More treasure! Alright.
That's slaying. Boo.
Wow, not even helping me fight.
There, happy? This Magus literally did nothing. He just stood there and let me beat him up.
Yep.
Punch! Punch! I helped.
Oh, look, Centaurs. The buff.
How dare you try to Starstorm me?
Pleasure. It's not even for me. Cutscene.
That means it's the boss! Oh, God. It's her.
Lovely.
Calcabrina from Final Fantasy IV.
Is there a bigger doll, or is it just these?
These will combine into a bigger doll.
Thought so.
There's Kalka and Brina. I was literally like one-shotting them.
Oh.
There she is.
Naked baby. Ow. That doesn't do damage to me. Whee. I'm doing more damage to myself than she's doing to me.
I'm actually hurting her because, like, I'm not doing physical damage.
I mean, I have magical damage. Oh.
Whee! Okay, this doesn't work when, like, you know, the two of us are here.
Yeah.
Because they're supposed to transform two of us, and then, like, the other players are supposed to dodge it, but if it's just two of us?
Hi. I'm back. I'm going to see you.
No, you will not. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. What'd you do?
No idea. I'm just mashing buttons and it seems to be working.
Brace! I think she's weak in front of her.
Is she? Oh, she is too.
No, you're not allowed to use your dollhouse.
Welcome to Dollhouse. Ba, 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 ba.
Yay! Oh yeah, thanks guys for coming and helping us.
So much help.
Yep, it's great. We did all the work.
Treasure copper. Sure, why not?
Pass.
Bob.
The anti-tower has ended.
Ugh. Oh, our games have gone on sale recently. Cool.
Hear, feel, think.
Does she always have to say it every single time?
Absolutely, it's so that you know it's her.
Here, feel, shut up.
Now we're floating in space!
Through time and space hast thou journeyed unto me, as I knew thou wouldst.
I did not journey onto you. I just wanted to beat things up, and this was the best way to beat things up. Ah, it's a naked lady.
She's not naked.
Are the word of the mother. We, who were once called Minfield.
Oh.
Yep, there she is. We found her.
I don't like her new hairdo.
Passed for thee since the bloody banquet. Since I hearkened to her word. Mother, Hydaelyn guided me towards Y'shtola and Thancred, that I might be swept up in their flow and delivered unto the ethereal sea. There, adrift and alone, her voice silent once more, I prayed for those we had lost, for those we can yet save. To her I would make an offering. We speak now with one voice, one will, one word.
This is a lot more than one word.
Unto thee we bequeath the most precious of gifts, the truth which lieth at the heart of this world. Thus do we beseech thee once more. Hear, feel, think.
What if we don't want to?
What if I don't want to feel?
I prefer punch, kill, and murder.
Same. Except I prefer slash, stab, and bash.
Before there was life, in the depths of the ethereal sea, light and dark did once dwell as one. But the darkness
I can get why
coveted
some people
power,
don't like
and the balance
Final
was
Fantasy
broken.
XIV as an MMO.
Thus
Because it feels
was
like it is just
I
a single-player
forced to
game
banish him
in an MMO
unto
setting.
distant heavens,
Yeah.
to forever remain apart, a moon bound.
It'd be great if, like, they could incorporate it so that, like, you know, both Dench and Amelia are here. Like, you know, floating on, like, both sides of her or something. And she, like, looks at us both, or...
Reflections of the source,
Yeah.
each possessed of a shard. Zodiac longeth to be made whole. For his restoration, for his resurrection, his servants labor without cease. They seek to tear down the barriers which surround the source. Thus do they rejoice in their ardor, in your calamities, for each marks a rejoining.
Cool. Did we have to actually fly around for that, or...?
Have they succeeded? Have they succeeded? 7
Apparently
times hath the darkness grown stronger. 7 times have I failed. The Ascians cannot be suffered to continue. This is my final. The crystal's power is all but spent. With what remains, I will return you to the shore of the ethereal sea. Blessed children.
I never understood that. I only have a little bit of power left. Let me send you to this place to use up the rest of my power.
Yeah. All RPGs do that.
Also, like, common in anime, too. Amelia is destroyed, no!
Oh no, now whatever will we do?
You've had another vision, haven't you? You've had another vision, haven't you?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Alpha, no, I would mind,
Let us return
like,
to
please,
Master Matoya's cave.
stop.
Everyone will wish to hear what you saw.
Everyone will wish to hear what you saw.
It's like, stop interrupting me while I'm having my visions. Stop prying into them. Those are my visions. They're private. No, of course not. We can't just use the door.
In peace, are we?
We have to teleport in.
Did you learn anything?
I probably just teleport to the end.
It's like we can't just, you know, open the door and walk out. Just poof, poof, poof.
of the mother? I'm not sure I understand.
Sure, I understand.
Nor am I. Cryle?
Nor am I. Cryle?
This cutscene lasts a while though, damn.
As unbelievable as it sounds, I see no reason to doubt her. The words tale. No one was more sensitive to the will of Hydaelyn than Minfilia.
See, it's a long cutscene because they're expecting you to, you know, care about Minfilia.
It's hard to see why Minfilia, having joined with her, might struggle to
Yeah, but the thing is, I know that she survives.
What? Why would she need to
I'm pretty sure most
maintain
people
her
at this
own
point is like,
throne?
no, Minfilia's dead, what will we do?
Well,
Are
she's
you
not
saying
technically
she's gone?
dead.
Yeah, but you see her like get shattered in front of you, it's like, what else are you gonna think?
Yeah.
But that cannot be! Not now. Not after all we have accomplished.
That cannot be.
We were meant to
Not
usher
now.
in the Dawn's light
Not after all we
together.
have accomplished. We were meant to usher in the Dawn's light
She
together.
threw herself on the fire to fuel your Dawn's light, boy.
She threw
You'll
herself
just
on
have
the
to
fire
usher it in
fuel
on your own.
Dawn's light, boy. You'll just have to usher it in on
Dictionary definition, though, she is dead.
Yeah.
Because she is in the ethereal sea, which is where your soul goes when you die.
Tell me about the Scions, boy.
And let me guess, as a quest later on where we go to the Ethereal Sea to find the Minfilia and revive her.
Salvation.
Nope.
Whenever the realm is threatened, be it by Primal,
Oh, wow,
Hessian,
surprised.
Guardian, or any other,
She
we take
stays
up arms
there.
in her defense, that all in Eorzea may live to see a brighter tomorrow.
Take up arms in her defense.
Okay.
Eorzea may live to see a brighter
And that's
tomorrow.
very noble of you. But in chasing after these
Curious,
lofty goals of yours, you seem to have lost sight of some basic truths.
You seem to have lost sight of
To win a war, you must be willing to do
Oh, we're going to
whatever
choose
it
one
takes
liner?
to fight, to kill, and if necessary, to die.
to kill,
The path you've
And
chosen is
necessary,
paved with the dead.
to die.
Walk it with
fine.
your eyes
Path you've
open,
chosen is paved with
or
the dead.
not
I'm
at
just
all.
more than willing to fight and kill.
The path is paved with the dead, most of which was killed by Dench.
I know the truth of which you speak, and have from the first. If the Ascians will go to any length to resurrect their god, then we must needs be as committed to our cause, to unmask them and their schemes, and to crush them both utterly.
To unmask them and their schemes, and to crush them both utterly.
Jola, that's better said than done. Easier said than done.
Come, there is much to be done.
No, I just swing my blade and it gets crushed.
Yes.
True.
Of course.
There is much to be done. Yes, of course.
So you're so used to adventuring by yourself, you forget what Dench like about that Dench here.
Thancred, wait!
Ah, Thancred, I know you're upset because, you know, your adopted daughter is dictionary definition dead.
No, this is all wrong.
This is all wrong.
Great, we have to skip alpha mode.
She's not coming back. Yeah, she did what she thought was best. Yay!
Frog.
We got a Froggo!
Why not the... Oh, I haven't summoned this Froggo yet, hold on. And now we go to this. I cannot summon a minion here. Well, shit.
Bullshit, there's tons of minions in here. Why can't we summon a minion?
I'm going outside. I want to see this so-called frog.
I was probably going to most likely call it quits here anyway.
Yeah, I was thinking the same.
It's like, there's only so much politics one can handle. Oh, he's tiny!
That frog is so small.
He's so tiny! Look at him!
Oh well. He's not going to be the one I keep anyway. So I favorite that one, and I favorite that one. Yeah. There we go.
Oh god, Jen's just so tall I can't select him. There he is.
Alright. Well, thank you to everyone who came around. Thank you to the follows and everything. I'm probably going to be ending stream here.
I will say, it's like, it is much appreciated that we get, like, so many follows for it, because, like, Final Fantasy XIV is bringing in people, for sure.
It is nice.
And we much appreciate it. That's why we're going to try to do it, like, once every week.
Yeah. Maybe even more than that, depending, but right now we're just going once a week.
It depends on our mood.
Yeah. It depends on how boring the story gets.
Well, we gotta get through it. We gotta get through it.
Yeah.
But again, like you said before, like, if it gets too boring, we can always just go do the Hildebrand quest, which would be more entertaining.
And I don't know if I will be streaming it tomorrow or not, because we will technically be playing with Rowdy then. I guess it depends on how we feel about it.
Yeah, again, it depends on our mood.
I'll definitely be trying to play some more tomorrow, though. Because Rowdy needs to know if he wants to play this game or not.
And it's always great to introduce this game to others.
I personally don't think he'll enjoy this game, but it's no harm in him trying it.
No. And honestly, I don't think so either, but it's, you never know. He might find something.
But, yeah. As I said before, thank you to everyone who came around. It's been very much appreciated. We'll try and stream again next time around the same. We did start a little bit late because of things on my end.
Personal things, yep.
Yeah. But, yeah. Hope to see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye-bye.